Hey, today we're going to make fettuccine Alfredo. Several people expressed an interest in seeing that. I can't remember who exactly wanted it, but I know it's always a real delight here in my family, so I'm going to make it for you guys. So first, if we'll lower the camera here. So we tried to lay out all the ingredients that we're going to use to make fettuccine today. We're going to make a basil pesto sauce. This Alfredo is going to have a heavy cream to it, and we're going to make vegetable and some bread to go with it. So first, let's make the pesto. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 1/4 cup of pine nuts, and I'm going to roast those nuts to bring out the flavor. So get them spread out here, and I will toss them into my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Next, I'm going to start blending up all of my leaves. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is these chopped basil freezer storage thingies, cubes if you will, that are just really nice to have. And same, I have 2 cubes of the crushed garlic. There we go. And so I'll toss those in there. And then I'm going to combine that with a cup of spinach, and you see that's packed into the cup, so it's a good amount. With that, I will get everything in here and blend. So, fully blended spinach and our basil. I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of olive oil, some Parmesan cheese, 1/3 cup, and my pine nuts that have been roasting at 350 for about 5 minutes. Okay. Now, let's blend that up. You can stop it now. Okay. Basil pesto, ready to go. So, we're going to go ahead and put our fettuccine in for a couple minutes less than what the package says, because it's going to finish cooking in the cream sauce. So here, 10-12 minutes, we'll put it in for 9. We're going to cook our chicken with shallots, and so we'll chop the shallots up, start them, get them nice and brown in an olive oil sauce, if you will, and then we'll lay the chickens in. So. Okay, our noodles have had 9 minutes. We're going to put in 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. All of our basil pesto. And all of our noodles. Now, you'll notice that they're not all the way cooked through. That's what we want, because we don't want them getting soggy as the cream sauce reduces. So we will now put this on medium-high heat, but only after we grate about half a cup of mozzarella into the mix here. Of course, half a cup of mozzarella takes a little while. While that's cooking, we'll cut all our chicken up into slices, make them more manageable. And generally when you're combining chicken and other ingredients in noodles, you kind of want to make them all roughly the same shape. Now, if you look closely, you'll notice a little bit of pink in the chicken. That is intentional. I'm not trying to poison my family. This too will finish in the cream sauce. Yeah, just a hint of pink. You'll see some of the shallots floating around in this as well. Okay, I'll add this to the mix and we'll let it cook. Okay, we're ready to plate. Let me get our hot and bubbling fettuccine here. As you can see, it's had about a little over 10 minutes at, say, a little below medium setting to get all the flavors to mix and get everything to finish cooking. And as you can see, I'm not good at plating, but maybe I should start a little closer. And this will be my plate. And off camera, we made some green beans with a balsamic vinegar reduction, and this is chèvre cheese. You could also use feta cheese. And of course, some French bread. And any plate like this deserves just a little bit more cheese. I hope you enjoy it.